For years, the Yakima Training Center used a firefighting foam containing a potentially dangerous group of chemicals called PFAS that in high levels in drinking water can over time cause health issues like cancer or fertility problems. Since last fall, the Army's found unhealthy levels of PFAS in at least 62 wells serving 87 homes, but the number of people affected is likely much higher. KVU's Emily Goodell says that's because the rules for how much is too much keep on changing.
In 2009, the EPA set its first lifetime health advisory for PFAS, which is a combination of the chemicals PFOA and PFAS. Now, a lifetime health advisory says anything above this certain limit is probably unsafe to drink. So they set this limit in 2009 at 400 parts per trillion.
In 2016, it went down to 70 parts per trillion, and now the EPA is saying anything over 0.004 for PFOA and 0.020 for PFAS is too much to be drinking safely. But the Department of Defense and the Army are still working off of the previous number, saying that they're waiting for some permanent guidelines to come into play.
We understand that it's a huge issue. It's this hard problem that's not going away, but we're not going away either. Like we are trying to do the best we can for everyone.
At a meeting with community members earlier today, Army officials said they're in the process of hiring contractors to look at the homes that are above 70 parts per trillion to see whether they can come up with a short-term solution other than bottled water. But in the meantime, anyone under 70 parts per trillion isn't going to be getting bottled water from the Army.
We'll keep you updated as we learn more about this process at yaktrinews.com. Reporting in Yakima, Emily Goodell, KVU Local News.